Welcome back to episode 46 of Fud's Players Suikoden IV. As you can see, I'm currently in Middleport. Reason for that is we've got to go to Razril this episode. I've been levelling up my characters a bit. Not all of them, we've got about a dozen of them up to level 40, which weren't there before. And I thought teleporting to Middleport is a good idea to start the episode. So we've got to go to Razril. I thought, let's go to a trading post first as well. Don't think there's anything worth actually buying there. Or selling there. There's stuff worth buying, definitely. Look at all these cheap stuff I can buy. Musk. Of the Elon variety, I'm sure. Flower seeds. I'm sure they'll be worth something eventually. Books. Not cheap, but I can sell them for more money. Rum, I know I can sell for more money. Not so sure about ancient text or herbal medicine, so I'll leave those. Pretty sure deer antlers are expensive here. Pearls definitely seem to be expensive. So we'll leave it at that for now. Have I got anything which is worth appraising? Yes, I do. I've got an angel statue, a voodoo doll, and another voodoo doll. But hey. But without further ado, as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to Razril. I got my usual party of Laszlo, Ted, Mitsuba, and Vitapon. I'm going in this sort of direction first of all, I think. And then I'm turning right. And I'm getting into a fight of some sort. Yeah, that's the way these go. I'm fighting those chocobos again. They're still pointlessly and ridiculously fast. Now, one thing which I do remember about Razril when you go there is that this is not my first time playing a game. If you've been paying attention to my save files, you know that. One thing I do remember about it is Razril is one of the places in the game where you can find some stuff we can't normally get elsewhere, and you can only find it for a limited time. And I think this may be that moment. I'm just going to leave those guys, don't really need that. I mean, I could really go for the money, to be honest. It could be worth fighting him, but I want to carry on the storyline and get to Razril. Like this.
They're coming! It's a Kuluk fleet!
Ooh. 2 ships and a big ship. Naval battle, I'm presuming. Then, shall we go, Laszlo? Yeah, let's go. Regaining Razril. A mixed Kuluk fleet versus the undefeated. It's finally time, Laszlo. Give them everything you've got. So now you have no excuses later, got it? Their rune shells are fire and wind, lightning and earth, wind and earth. How we combat that? So let's ship set up first of all. I'm actually going to remove everybody from my ships. Look at the map. So, lightning and earth. Earth is best one for that one. Fire and wind. Wind and earth. So earth, fire and wind. So who's going to be the best captain for this ship? Mobility 10, 20, move 1. Mobility 20, range 1. Mobility 25, move 2. Bloody hell, Django's good. Break makes it tougher to fight. And Haruto has low mobility, but has range +2. I'm just probably going to go with Haruto actually. Okay, so we have lightning and earth. We need earth for that one. Fire and wind. Need fire for that one. Wind and earth. Well, fire would work with that one as well. Do fire and earth shells. So you've got my best wind and lightning. Well, I don't need you, sadly. Pablo's got fire. Yep. And now I need an earth rune. 10 there, 20 on Chipu. And 20 on Kate. And do you have a better 6 and 16 fire? 12 fire. 12 fire there as well. 16 fire. I'm actually going to have potentially Rita as one of her fighters though, because she's still a pretty good fighter. So I know you're not a fighter. And I want an earth there. It's going to have to be Chipu. Add some fighters here. Lino's definitely a fighter. And I saw a second ago. Mitsuba definitely a fighter. I'm going to put Kika on the other ship. And probably Mizuki on the other ship as well. Put Rita here. And I'll leave Ted here as well. Grishan's fighters. It's her ship, but she's actually a better fighter. I put Paula there, Jewel, because they're actually good fighters. I leveled them up a bit. And the other person I'm going to put there, as I said earlier, is Mizuki. And so this ship, I'm actually going to go with my wind rune from Jean, because I can potentially use it against one of yours. Actually, anybody better than Joel, I reckon. Anybody better than Joel with more underlings. You got 18, but you're not very good. 10, 10, 8, 15. No. Let's go for it, shall we? They've all got 4 moves and range of 3. Move range of 5. He's firing with earth or lightning. I'm with Spawn Earth. And get him. Hey. Laszlo, we had faith that you guys would come back. What? Oh. Looks like we're being boarded. Ouch, that's not nice. This is where Jean does her thing. Of course, they get to do any uncountable attack themselves as well. Likewise, because I'm out of range. Fire or wind? Got me fire. Fire, fire, fire. They can't hurt me. And that's the battle won. So, this is as far as we go. Laszlo, we did it! We won! You've made me proud!
Damn it. It has come to this. Our fleet is lost. We surrender. I do not want either of us to suffer any more losses. Will you take charge of my men? I do not care what you do with me. I am prepared to meet my fate.
Then join us in our fight.
Very well. I was always hesitant to invade Razril without reason, but I suppose that is nothing but an excuse. It is probably too late to atone for what I've done. But please, let us join you in battle.
Hey. At last, we have returned home.
Hey!
Hey! So, you survived! We were disorganised after we lost a commander, but to think that Razril will become beaten down so badly. Yeah. I have a request for everyone. I wish to fight against Kuluk with Laszlo. We are now going to gather those who agree with us. Would you help? Would you mind? Be undefeated. Alright, we'll help. Count us in too, okay? Say, Laszlo, can I ask you something? About Commander Glenn. I didn't kill him. That's enough of me. I'm sorry, Laszlo. I'll join you. If you find any more volunteers, tell them to gather at the training hall. Okay. Laszlo, let's go too. We want to gather up as many people as we can. Cool. So I'm back here. Bloody hell, this ship really does stand out, doesn't it? Ooh, chest. Platinum. Nice. Barrel, barrel. Wrong game, sorry. Cat. Meow. I've really come to like this town. It's Mr. Laszlo, right? Good luck. Oh, Razril got here too. What kind of goods are people in Razril might buy? So you came back, Laszlo. I'm so glad you're alive. We're here to talk. If there's anything you can do, tell us, I mean it. What is it? Alright, I'll bring everyone to tonight's training hall. So let's go in a clockwise motion, shall we? Welcome, how can I help you today? What you got? You got counter orbs, violence orbs? Cool. Warrior. Warrior might be good for Mitzvah actually. When she gets the second room slot, if she gets the second room slot. But no, there's nothing else in here. I understand. I'll go to a training hall, right? Welcome back, Laszlo. I wonder if Razril's going to sever its ties with a guy in the homeland. Miss Laszlo, if it means anything to you, you can have this. Thank you. Good luck, Laszlo. Don't push yourself too hard now. What's the matter? I see. If you want someone like me, I'll certainly go to a training hall. I don't know if I want you, but I understand I'll come to a training hall as well. Everybody's going to a training hall. Sounds brilliant. Wasn't there that guy up here who played the game with me? Can't remember who he was or where he was. I remember there being a game up here somewhere. Razril was pretty lucky. Ilya and Nanao weren't, that's all. Now, we better get to work too. Yes, but Kuluk definitely left. But as for Razril, I still have a feeling that chaos will still continue. I wonder what will become of Razril now. Who will govern it for us? Could it be you, Laszlo? No, Lord Ringhood was hardly a bad person, but well, I suppose it just means he didn't have luck on his side. Very well, the night's training hall, right? Oh, I remember that person there. He looks definitely recruitable. We'll come back to him in a bit, shall we? For now, the inn. Oh. We've got a couple of people in here. Both look recruitable. And both look familiar. I'm pretty sure one of them was here. Actually, to save a night. I can afford it. One of them was a woman I fought a couple of times, I think. The other one was here when we first came here. So let's speak to him, shall we? Actually, let's speak to him next episode. Join me again next time for more from Suikoden 4. Until then, bye bye.